Hi, once again, welcome to Varenia's Potan Online Educational Academy for IIT and NEET examinations. This is Guntuka Srinivas. In this channel, our main focus is the basic concepts related to the physics, chemistry, and mathematics related to IIT and NEET examinations. This is especially meant for the 8th class students to the 12th class students. Again and again, I am reiterating that it may be difficult for the 8th class students to understand the advanced topics, but as you watch again and again the videos, you will catch some points. And as you go into the 9th, 10th, higher levels of the classes, you will get good idea about all these topics. So, in the previous sessions, we have seen the topics related to the physics. Today onwards, you will also see the lectures related to the chemistry subject for the IIT and NEET examinations. Clear? So, let us deal with the chemistry subject. In this session, let us take up chemistry for IIT and NEET examinations. Here afterwards, our main focus will be not only physics, chemistry also. You will get continuously the lectures on the various topics of the chemistry. Now, first question you may get that what is chemistry? What is chemistry? This is the basic question. What is chemistry? Chemistry is simply defined as it is a branch of science, which deals with preparation, properties, structures, and reactions of material substances. How that clarity? So what is chemistry? Chemistry is simply defined as it is a branch of science. There are so many sciences. Biological science. Physics is also science. Physics deals with the science of forces. Chemistry is a science which deals with the preparation of, what is the preparation? Preparation of material substances, properties of material substances, structures of material substances, reactions related to the materials. Combination of all the things. How a material substance can be prepared. What is the mechanism involved in the preparation of the material substance? And when you are dealing with the material substances, what are the basic properties of the material substances? And what is the internal structure of those material substances? And when you are dealing with them, how they react with each other. How they react with each other. All these in combination, if you study, that is known as chemistry. That is known as broadly chemistry. Clear? Now, observe chemistry as far as IIT, our focus is mainly according to the IIT NEET syllabus. Clear? Our focus is mainly on the IIT NEET syllabus. So chemistry is divided into the three parts. First one, in the syllabus of IIT and NEET, we deal with the physical chemistry. Clear? Second, we deal with the inorganic chemistry. And thirdly, we deal with the organic chemistry. These are the three basic parts: physical chemistry, inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry. Okay, and as I said, be careful. As I said, these are according to our main focus is IIT and NEET syllabus. Main focus is only this IIT and NEET. Clear? These are the three parts. Okay. Now, if I simply define chemistry is a science of atoms and molecules. Very simple. See, looking very simple, but is very tough. Understand? What is chemistry? Chemistry is nothing but simply a science which deals with the atoms and molecules. You are going to get so many elements. Okay? Oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, carbon, sulfur, so many things, all the elements. And internally, you will have the atoms. Okay, molecules you will have. In the molecules, you will have the atoms, and all this in the atoms, you have the electrons, protons, neutrons, internal structure, nucleus, whatnot, everything. So it is nothing but a simple definition is it is a science that deals with the atoms and the molecules. Yes? No. You will get a doubt that what is the use of chemistry? What is the use of chemistry? Chemistry is useful in various levels. Okay, in day-to-day life, we make use of chemistry. Body entirely, it is a combination of chemistry only. Okay, so all the enzymic reactions, the biology, internally having the chemical reactions also. Understand? Chemistry is useful. It is useful in various aspects. Some of the aspects here I quote. Are the chemical industries, fertilizer industries, okay, You have the preparation of acids and alkalis, preparation of acids and preparation of acids and alkalis. Okay, dyes and drugs, dyes and drugs, drugs in the sense medicines. Clear? Dyes and drugs. Color dyes means coloring compounds and the medicinous products. Clear? So observe this one by one. Chemical industries we make use. Fertilizer industries, urea, ammonia, phosphate. Okay. So all NPK fertilizers, nitrogen, phosphorus, potash, all the fertilizers. Preparation of acids, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, alkalis. Okay. NaOH, caustic soda, caustic potash, KOH, all those things we are going to deal. Dyes, color compounds, drugs, medicinal substances. Okay, these are all the yes. Not only this, we come across the others also. We come across, that is salts, preparation of salts. Here I am putting some polymers. Okay, salts, NaCl, KCl, potassium chloride, sodium chloride, all those are salts. Polymers, there are several polymers. Polyethylene, polyamide, polyvinyl chloride, PVC, polyamide, polypropylene, polyacrylene, and all these are polymers. Okay, so these are various polymers. Synthetic substances also we make use. And not only the polymers, we make use soaps, preparation of soaps, and detergents, alloys, metals. Okay, see, I am putting salts, polymers, soaps, detergents, alloys, metals. Okay, healthcare products, optical fibers, etc. Some of them I have put. There is a wide usage of chemical compounds in our day-to-day life. Yeah. So when you deal with the curd, day-to-day life, you are watching the curd, preparation of the curd, okay, everything, preparation of tea, and all those are chemistry only. That is a chemistry only. So these are all the wide range of usage of the chemistry. Okay. Now, when you come to the chemistry, here, first we'll come across a term, matter. This is the basic term we generally use. What is a matter? Matter is nothing but, here I define, anything that occupies anything that occupies. Here I clearly write one more step, that is anything that has mass and occupies space, occupies space, is known as matter. Simple. Matter is nothing but whatever may be the substance that has some mass, anything that has mass and occupying the space, having some volumetric position. This is nothing but the matter. This is nothing but the matter. Here I highlight anything that has mass and occupying the space. Example. Here I quote example. Suppose a book is present. Example, a book I have taken. So it has some mass here. And 2 kg or 3 kg, whatever it may be. It is having some mass. It is occupying some space also. Length, breadth, and height. Total volume it is occupying. So mass and space, whatever it occupies, that is a matter. Suppose a steel rod. Okay. Example, another example I take. You can take number of examples. A steel rod, it is having some mass, so many kgs, and occupying the space also. So all these are so many things, number of things we can put. Matter. Matter is nothing but which has mass as well as the space occupation. Clear? That is matter. Okay. I observe carefully. This matter exists in 3 physical states. So we have seen what is matter, and this matter exists in the 3 physical states. What are those physical states? Here I highlight. This is the matter. And this matter is having some physical states, and those physical states are 3 states. The first one is solid state. The second one is liquid state. The third one is gaseous state. So matter, which is occupying the mass, which is having mass and the space occupation, it exists in the 3 states: solid state, liquid state, and gaseous state. We see all these solids, liquids, gases in our day-to-day life. Clear? There is another state also, plasma. In the future classes, we deal with this plasma, but for the time being, we concentrate on the solid, liquid, and the gaseous state. And plasma is also one state. That plasma state we'll discuss at the later stages. But basically, for time being, we have solid state, liquid state, and the gaseous state. Clear? Now let us see what is solid state. Let us see the properties of solid state. Solid. Here I am putting solids. Clear? Solid states. You might have observed so many solids. What is the basic nature of a solid? In the solids, you have the arrangement of the particle. Internal particles are very closely bound. That means there is a closest bondage among the internal particles. So particles are internal arrangement. Here I clearly write internal arrangement. Internal arrangement of particles is very close. Very close. Particles are very close. Closely bound, close arrangement, close packing of the particles. Here I can write close, closer packing. I can say closer packing of particles. This is the first property of solid. All internal particles are closely arranged. They are boundly with good cohesive forces, very strong cohesive forces, and they are very closely packed towards each other. Okay? And this is the first basic property of the solid. What are the other characteristics? Solids have definite shape and volume of the clarity. They have good shape, definite shape and value. These are the two things. It appears like you can feel it. You can have the good shape and a particular shape and this angle, length, breadth, and the height, the volume of the patient. That is the second property. This is the second property of these solids. Clear? They have. Okay. Is it clear? They have occupying definite shape and a one. Okay. And internal particles, there is no freedom for the movement for the internal particle because they are closely packed. Examples, you can take example anything. Just now I told the book. Anything that is so many things. You can call it as the brick. Okay, so many solids you can as I told, steel rod. Okay, anything. These are all examples of the solids. Wooden piece, all these are the examples for the solids. Okay, now coming to the liquids. The second category is liquids. Liquid state, liquids. Here in the liquids, there is a free movement of particles, but not so much freedom. They are able to move freely, but there is a continuity among the particles, and they are slightly free to move. Compared to the solids, the liquids, there is no such closer pack. Some liberty is available, freedom is available, particles can move easily. Okay, Here I clearly write. Here I clearly write. Particles are close to each other, close to each other, but more around, more around, more around. Clear? That is more around. Very, very important. Particles are close to each other. There is a continuum. They move. They move each other. They move. Freedom. Freedom. Further. So here I clearly write slight freedom for the particles. For the particles. Compared to solids. When you compare solids, solids are tightly, there is a closer fixed pack. Whereas in the liquids, particles can easily move, but they are in continuity there. Okay. So observe, this is the first basic property of the liquids. That is, here I this is the first basic property of the liquids. Coming to the second property, the liquids. Okay. They do not possess any shape. Liquids do not have definite shape. Why they do not have definite shape? They do not have definite shape. Suppose let us say I have taken water. A container is available. This is the container. Okay. In this container, I fill the water. The water occupies the shape of the container. Suppose if I take up a vessel like this, a vessel like this, and if I fill the water here in this vessel, so water occupies the shape of this vessel. So no definite shape. Liquids occupy the shape of the containers or the vessels in which we pour. No definite shape. But they have definite volume. They have definite volume. Here I quote. Liquids have definite volume. If you put in the container, it will having the container, whatever the length, width, height, depth of the water, that volume you will. If you put in the vessel, that volume occupied in the vessel. So it is having a definite volume. But shape, whichever container or vessel, in whichever the shape you pour, it will get liquid occupied in that shape, appear in that shape. Yeah. That is about the liquids. Very less freedom compared to solids. Particles easily move. They are in continuity, and they do not have the definite shape, but have the definite value. Clear? Coming to this is the second property of the liquids. Coming to the gases. Let us see the third one is gases. Clear? Observe. When you observe the gases, all the internal particles are very highly freedom. They move like anything. Compared to solids, liquids, particles in the gases, they freely move. So here I write particles move freely, freely. There is no bound, there is no fixity. And be careful. Compared to solids, solids close pack. Liquids, little freedom. And gases, full freedom. Particles move freely. Hence, when particles are moving freely, hence, they do not have definite shape, neither they have definite shape, nor they have definite one. Okay? So, particles are apart. Okay? So, here I clearly write, move freely. Okay? Particles are apart from each other, compared to solids and liquids. Solids and liquids. Have the clarity. Solids and liquids. And be careful. Here, no definite shape. No definite shape and volume. Have the clarity in this. No definite shape and volume. Suppose you are placing a gas in a small container. Gas occupies in that container only, that space only. If the same gas is placed in a big container, gas occupies the entire space of that big container. That means there is no definite value. Clear? No definite shape also. Why? Because particles are freely moving. No shape. Yes. Clear? So this is the basic difference between gases. This is the first property. This is the second property. So basic properties of the solids, liquids, and gases in which matter exists. Clear? Okay. Observe. Now, here there is a simple relationship we can see. When solids are subjected to the heat, okay, here I write, when solids are subjected to heat, here they will turn into the liquids. Okay. Again, when the liquids are subjected to again fully heated, the liquids again they will go into the gases. Yes. And reverse also possible. How the clarity reverse also possible. If gases, there is a reversible reaction. The gases are condensified, they will turn into the liquids. Again, liquids again condensify, they will become the solids. This is a simple relation. If you heat the solids, it will turn into the liquid. Again, if you heat the liquid much more, it will be converted to the gases, the vapor. Again, if the gas is reverse, if you condense into the, it will turn into the liquid. Again, liquid again condense into the, it becomes the solids. So it both are, all the three are in the reversible process. That's why here I have shown the reversible reaction. This way and this way also possible. Solid into liquid, liquid into gas, again gas into liquid, liquid to the solid. Both are reversible reactions. Clear? A simple example. Observe water, or you take any solid. You take any the solid. Okay. If you heat that solid, okay, that solid at high temperature will be converted into the liquid. Again, if you heat that liquid at high temperature, it will be converted into the vapors, gas. Reverse, if you condense, again reversible reaction also takes place. Okay, and this is the basic relationship. I stop here. Hope you have understood the lecture properly. These are only the initiation, the basics. In this session, we have dealt what is chemistry, what kind of science the chemistry is, and what are the parts of the chemistry, physical, inorganic, organic chemistry, according to IIT syllabus. What is the usefulness of the chemistry in day-to-day life, in industrial sectors, in day-to-day life, etc. And what is about the matter, how the matter exists in the three states: solids, liquids, and gases. What are the properties of solids, liquids, and the gases? All these we have seen. Here we go step by step. Hope you have understood. If you like the video, share it and subscribe the channel. Yeah, thank you very much for your patience.